Welcome to the Gurukul Prep Daily Podcast on 11th September. Update 1. Important Day. National Forest Martyrs Day, India 11th September. Every year on 11th September, India celebrates National Forest Martyrs Day. It serves as a solemn homage to those brave individuals who gave the ultimate sacrifice while heroically defending forests and animals, both of which are critically important to the overall health of our world. In 2013, the Ministry of Environment designated 11th September as National Forest Martyrs Day, commemorating the anniversary of the Khejrali Massacre, 1730. The massacre took place in the Kingdom of Marwar when Maharaja Abhay Singh Rathore wanted to cut down trees near the Bishnoi village of Khejrali. Update 2. Important Day. Patriot Day, US 11th September. Patriot Day, also known as the National Day of Service and Remembrance, is held on 11th September each year. The day is commemorated in memory of the victims and heroes of Al-Qaeda's 2001 attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Virginia. It was established in 2002, 1 year after Vito Fossila filed a bill in the United States House on 25 October 2001. Also, Patriot Day, 11th September, should not be confused with Patriot Day, April, or Patriots' Day. This one, observed on the third Monday of April, commemorates the battles of Lexington and Concord in 1775. Update 3. Agreement. India and UAE sign landmark civil nuclear energy agreement. India and the United Arab Emirates, UAE, inked a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, on civil nuclear cooperation, marking a first. The agreement between the Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited, NPCIL, and the ENEC, Emirates Nuclear Energy Company, led Barqa Nuclear Power Plant operations and maintenance was signed during the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi's visit to India. This MoU results from nuclear cooperation-related discussions between India and the UAE spanning a few years. Update 4. Books. IIM Bangalore to launch a book showcasing its flora and fauna. On 14 September, a book about the Indian Institute of Management Bangalore's IIMB Flora and Fauna will be released. The book, Exploring Nature, Flora and Fauna of IIM Bangalore, will be released at the Bangalore International Centre, BIC, Library. Published by Altram Publishers, the book is co-authored by Professor G. Shenish from IIMB's marketing faculty, Priya Venkatesh, founder of the Naturalist School, and Karthikeyan S., chief naturalist at Jungle Lodges and Resorts, IIMB said in a press release. Update 5. Defense. Indian Army and IAF sign MoU with Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya to boost logistics skills. The Indian Army and Air Force have inked a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, with Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya to improve personnel skills and capabilities in logistics operations. On this occasion, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh stated that it is a historic collaboration to create a world-class and future-proof logistics system and attain self-reliance in the defence sector. On the occasion, Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said that Vishwavidyalaya will be a vital partner in empowering the armed forces with cutting-edge logistics education, research, and innovation. Update 6. Defense. India-USA Joint Military Exercise Yudh Abhyas 2024. The 20th edition of the India-USA Joint Military Exercise, Yudh Abhyas 2024, began on 9 September at the Foreign Training Node in the Mahajan Field Firing Ranges, Rajasthan. This year's exercise will be held from September 9 to 22. Exercise Yudh Abhyas has been organized yearly since 2004, with India and the United States alternate hosting. The 600-person Indian Army contingent includes a battalion from the Rajput Regiment, as well as numerous other arms and services. The US contingent, with a similar number of troops, is represented by the 1 to 24 Battalion of the 11th Airborne Division, based in Alaska. Update 7. International. Yogasana secures spot as demonstration sport in 2026 Asian Games. Yogasana, India's traditional sport, has been scheduled as a showcase event at the 2026 Asian Games in Aichi, Nagoya, Japan. Yogasana's inclusion as a demonstration sport on the Asian Games calendar was overwhelmingly approved during the 44th General Assembly of the Olympic Council of Asia. India's Randhir Singh was elected unopposed as OCA president for a 4-year term from 2024 to 2028. Yoga will be a demonstration sport in Nagoya as the calendar for the 2026 Asian Games has already been made and approved, Randhir said. Update 8. Obituary. James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader, dies aged 93. James Earl Jones, the actor whose rich voice gave the voice for Star Wars villain Darth Vader, died at 93, his reps announced. Jones played King Mufasa in Disney's animated film, The Lion King, and had a lengthy and diverse career. Over 6 decades, he collaborated with some of the finest artists in cinema and theatre, including Stanley Kubrick on his 1964 Cold War satire, Dr. Strangelove. He also played in the Arnold Schwarzenegger film, Conan the Barbarian, and the 1989 Kevin Costner movie, Field of Dreams. Update 9. Rank and Report. Surat takes top spot in air quality rankings. Surat has been named the best big city in India for air quality improvements, followed by Jabalpur and Agra. The Union Environment Ministry awarded the National Clean Air City Awards at the Swachh Vayu Sarvekshan 2024 event at a national workshop in Jaipur to commemorate the International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies. While Surat, Jabalpur, and Agra ranked first through third among cities with populations of more than 10 lakh, Firozabad, UP, Amravati, Maharashtra, and Jhansi, UP, were named best among cities with populations ranging from 3 lakh to 10 lakh. Update 10. Sports. Jannik Sinner beats Taylor Fritz to win 2024 US Open. Jannik Sinner won his second Grand Slam of the year, crushing the dreams of American supporters who had been waiting for a native champion for more than 2 decades. In the US Open final, the Italian star defeated Taylor Fritz in straight sets, 6-3, 6-4, 7-5. The world number 1, who won the Australian Open earlier this year, created history by becoming the first Italian man to win the US Open. The victory marked Sinner's 55th match win and 6th title of the season, further solidifying his position at the top of the rankings.